Well, hello everyone. Here. Welcome back to Zompiercer, episode 6. Now, as you can see, I am at stop 2, or zone 2. I came back here from the fuel station, which we're going to call zone 3, because I wanted to see how much gas we use from the fuel station going back to the first zone and then going back forward. Mainly because I wanted to get all the wood that I possibly could for all this. The basics of the entire thing is completely done. That's how I want it to look. One door in the back, 2 doors on the front segment, but toward the back. None of it is armored, of course. I have not done enough to get the metal, and I figure we can do that going forward. The locomotive stuff is fairly cheap. Mainly I wanted to just get the outline done. Now, as for the fuel situation, I started off at, started off at the gas station at 2,146. Coming back here the first time, so I went from the third zone to here, it dropped down to 2050. I farmed everything through here, killed all the zombies, in this little fishing village right here. And then I took the trip all the way back to zone 1. I did all of zone 1, came back here, and did this again. I know. People are gonna say, but why? Because I wanted everything. I have every single workbench, tailor's table, pharmacist table, the metal workbench, the metal melting furnace. I still got the potatoes going and the dirty water. I have separated out certain things because it was bugging me to just have everything there. And I have an electric oven, which you can make water now. I'll show that later, but I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I have a full back with the bed here. It looks kind of cool with all the glass in it. And then down here, the back half of the train has a charcoal barrel, which just creates charcoal, 1 charcoal per 1 wood. And various wooden lockers with a weapons workbench, so I can make ammo whenever I find sulfur. That's the other thing. I haven't gotten sulfur, so I can't really make bullets. Oh, I forgot to put a door there. Well, so that's what I did. It took me about 2 hours. And going from the third stop all the way back to the first and here, and I'm only at 1711. Which is not bad. It is not bad at all, considering when we first started this, from the gas station, we were at 2,146. So I could probably do this 2 more times. Going up to back to first zone back here, first zone back here, and everything respawns every single time you go into a new zone. However, today we are going to go, oh, and if you noticed, I am using Lucy again. And I have all the quality parts except for metal shovel. It's just regular. The shovel was used for sand, so I could make glass. For, of course, the windows. You can make these glass bottles. I don't know what they're used for, though. They're not used for the filtered water bottles. So tip one here. I don't think you really need to make water because you usually find a lot of it in the bins and whatnot. However, if you need, I don't know how much water we'll need later on. Okay, take scrap polymers, put them in your hand. Then you come up to this dirty water and you left click it. And it only takes 0.5 water every single time. Look in your inventory, you have this bottle of dirty water. Come down to the pharmacist table, filtered water bottle. You gotta do 3 per time. And it's charcoal, sand, and cloth. I should have put a thing there. You know what? I am gonna put something there. Do a wooden. Need 5 wood and 1 metal. So once you get that filtered water bottle, is then when you can come up here, use this, and turn it into bottle of water. Also, the potatoes take bottle of water, but I have 41 potatoes. I already have 6 of them, but I have all this other food. Like, I really do think that the food situation is a little, you know, that's a lot, really. It's way too much. There's really no need for me to do anything. I'm hoping that there's like some sort of trader in the game that I can kind of go and say, hey, gotta buy this food, because I can grow my own food. And if I can use the money, hopefully, or something, trade for weapons. Now we're at 1711, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go now to the 3rd zone, back to the fuel station area. But we're gonna stop right at that one camp area where we looked off to the left toward the one lake. There was a bunch of RVs and it was like a camp on a beach. Probably people trying to get away. We're gonna clear that out and we're gonna see what we can get. So stay tuned. We'll be right there and we'll be in the camp area. All right. Okay, we're here. 3rd zone. We're right next to this. It looks like there's this road that goes up, and maybe people were able. There's like a line right there, maybe a fence, and then a bunch of cars right there. Now, I really do wish. Of course, this might be the height line that is on this map. I'm not entirely too sure. We are hungry, thirsty. I did take a nap so that we weren't completely tired. Am I completely... Yeah, I am. I do like how when you drink water, it gives you some plastic back. Okay, so I got some stuff. I'm gonna take this. Now, I'm not gonna use the... I made this bow to see how well it worked. I don't like bows in this game. I really don't. So it's just going to stay in here unless for some reason I need to go ahead and try and do something else. Maybe my strength isn't high enough for... strength and stamina ain't high enough for repeated bow usage. And it's probably just me, so... experiment at your own. Okay. I have not used the revolver. I only got 30 bullets, and the problem right now is I don't know how much damage these things do at all. Is it just due to the... yeah, it's just due to the bullet size. That's weird. Rifle ammo is only 30? It's like lower than the revolver. Okay. The rain is so loud. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay, we got a puker. A SWAT. Oh, lightning. That was blinding. Actual campfire here. I don't think there's going to be anything special here. Oh, I forgot to take the... oh, wow. Okay. All right. We might take some sand with us, but overall, I don't think there's much here besides just some... okay, I didn't know the shovel was that good at dismembering the zombie. Good to know. Oh man, there's more than one puker. You know what? I wish I could make more of those. But, yet again, I'm going to need sulfur for that. And when I do, I'm making a crap load. Hey! Got one there. Dumbest thing ever. Let's go ahead and park on the beach. In the middle of a zombie catastrophe. So that we have nowhere to hide behind. Or run from. Or to solid walls. Okay. I don't see anything else around here. You know, this white rock seems different than all the others. but it sounds the same. So there's nothing you can do with it. Okay. Yep, sand is quite heavy. You get a lot of it per shovel, so... Okay, so that area's done. Put that away. I like to keep it at least neat-ish, because now I don't know of any other use for these car batteries other than putting them in the metal furnace for lead ingots, and then of course the lead ingots go toward the bullets, which, I mean, you get 8 of them here, so you can do this 8 times. 8 times 3 is 2,400 bullets. Like, what the... Are we really going to need that many? I'm not at the end of it yet, so maybe we will. Did I close this door? No, I didn't. Little tip, whenever you're trying to close a door, do not try and point at the door. Just point at the empty opening. Turn it on, do the brake, full speed ahead. Now there is nothing else that I can see from this RV camp over to the railway station. And then of course there's a gas station that will come up to after the railway station, just so that we can kind of go through it. Although, if we can all see, all these cans are full. So I'm not sure why I need... I mean, if I can find more cans, I'll fill them up. I have a feeling that there is such a thing as a flamethrower in this game. Where was it? I saw something. Anyway. I think I saw something online about a flamethrower being in game. So I'm not entirely too sure. Oh, no. I know what I saw it on. There's something in there. And then, of course, that engineering thing has some stuff that we can use to boost our equipment, which I'll show you here in a second, as soon as we... I am too far. I am way too far. So it has respawned. I need to go a little bit more. Yep, a little bit more. It's just a matter of like trying to figure out how far back. Oh, that's like perfect. Okay. Now, here's going to be the question. I already have the key because I've gone up to the thing once. Is the key going to let me open that? I don't know which key it is, actually. It's one of these two keys. I don't think they take damage when they're getting up. What the hell? Okay. Now, I'm not going to turn it on. But what I do want to do... Yep, I can open it. Okay, so... I'm going to put both of the keys back. One of these keys is for... Oh yeah, that one said key to the pantry. And that one actually says key to the train switchboard. Okay. Right. Now, did all that, but I never even checked. It has 1930 fuel. So coming back to the zone does respawn the fuel in there. And if we added 1930 to this, we would have a completely full tank. Now the problem does come. How do I do it? Because we got creamed the first time we did it. The first two times. I don't know if I want to go through that again without doing some scouting. So what I believe, I don't know for certain. I think it just calls all the zombies in the area to this one destination. And if that's the case, then you can possibly go around the entire zone, kill every single zombie within earshot, quote unquote, kind of thing. And then hopefully not have as many attack it. So that's what we're going to try right now. We're going to go around the entire area and try and kill every single zombie and see if we can't clear the area before we try the gas. And then because both doors will be there, I'll do the same thing. Get the pistols, arrange some gas things, and just try and blow everything up. Now, the one thing I was going to do, which I haven't done yet, is I was going to put like some sort of dump chest so that I can just dump everything in a chest instead of having to come and put everything. Now, I was going to put the dump chest in the back. Can I open it? Oh, wow. Alright, so now we gotta clear up the upstairs. I thought there were zombies up here. Now, I have an extra pistol, so I'm gonna try... Okay. Alright. So there's nothing else. Oh, wait. Okay. So there is that one thing on the engineering bench, and we might try that. If we make one of these turret things. I don't know. Flamethrower turret, that's where I saw it. Flamethrower turret. Uses fuel canisters. I don't know if we can actually pick them up after the fact. But I'm willing to try if it helps me do the because I'll have one of these, and I think, you know, by the time we get done with a bunch of this stuff around here, I'm thinking if we just put it right here, it can mow people down while we sit there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna loot everything, of course. I love zombie games. Yep, I'm not even looking. I'm just grabbing everything. How many of you are over here? Oh, what the? You little... Oh my god. Okay. You suck. I don't know where you came from. All right. Any bags? Any bags? No, of course not. Of course not. You alive? No, you're dead. Good. All right. I'm just looking for dead heads. Oh, wait. Hold up. Ooh, I'm gonna have to grab some more out of one of those bins I got. Can you open it from this side? No, it says open, but you can't. Must be train only. I don't know if head damage actually does more damage or less. Let's see. That must be. Unless, like... Weird. Alright, we can always loot later. We should kill everything that we can possibly see and check on this fuel. Is there anybody else that I can see within range? I don't think so. So this area, and then we'll make a turret or two. Might be able to make that flamethrower turret. I have gas cans. Oh, she's not dead. There we go. There we go. Reload the pistol. Okay, let's see if there's anything over here within earshot. I don't know how far the sound goes, actually. And I'm not 100% sure if it just draws it in or it just spawns stuff. Oh, wait, do I see another one over here? Dude, did I not go far enough? Okay. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, that's a big ugly. Okay. We gotta level up. Now let's see if there's a range limit of bullets. Nope, looks like unlimited range. No fall off. Okay, I'm not gonna bore you guys with... Where'd this guy come from? What the hell? I'm pretty sure that I saw all of it. Okay, so we're pretty close to full anyway. Let us go back. I think I've gotten everything out of it. I know I haven't gotten... There's like 2 ways through this car park. don't think there's any more that's just like lying down, ready to awaken. Okay. I'll have to rearrange the gas cans, but it is what it is. So let's look at the first thing. Pistol turret. Electric motor, circuit board, one of the volters, metal scrap. Okay. So, wish there was a pin. Okay, do that. Use my screen sharing thing. A screenshot of it. Need to get rid of the battery. It's a lot. I mean, the batteries are 20 pounds as it is. Actually, you know what? I don't have any of the big motors. Can I make those? I think I can. Okay, so plastic, metal, and that. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get rid of everything. And then we'll get rid of all the food. Nope, wait. Hold on. Maybe we'll eat all the food. Oops, this one. Okay. All right. So, the problem comes with... Wait, we have another pistol. Okay. So, we need this, and that. We need 6 of those. Let's see. How much was it? Because we need to make 2 of them. We only needed 4. So we need some plastic and more metal. We'll do... There. So we need 2 of these. While that's going, we need 1 more of those. So we got this. We got those. We need 2 more of those. We don't need any of that. Pistol turret, build. Okay. Now. I don't know how to do it. I don't think you can. Well, what's it used for then? Okay. Am I missing something here? Let's see. What am I missing? What am I missing? This says cloth bag robot storage device. So we somehow get a robot sometime soon. Are all the turrets for the robot then? Because I can't. There is nothing there. I can't just like put it down. Huh. Well, I will look it up. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I should have looked it up first. Now I got a freaking pistol turret for no apparent reason. That only goes on the dog. A dog robot. Well, that sucks. Damn. That makes me sad. All right. Well, the storage device fabric goes in raw. But okay. I'm assuming that these are all just all robots. All of those are robots. This sucks. How about any of this? Is this all gonna be for robots? Turret, so robot, turret, robot, turret, robot. That's robot. Now, okay. Bag capacity increase. So is that a robot thing too? Or this? I think this is all robot stuff. Yeah, let's just make this one. Let's just see. We'll see. Why not? I'm pretty sure that once I build this, it's gonna be just plain robot. So, because it says improved neural network, right? So right here we have a bag, small set additional bags. If we take that out, can we put that in? Nope. So it's got to be robot. So everything in the engineering bench is all robot. Sucks. We can't make our own mods. Is the compressor a bench, or is that something that needs to be? Let's grab some more. What is it? Plastic? Let's make the compressor. Do it. We need one of these. We need some more metal. I thought it might just be an ingredient for something. I haven't been able to see anything that uses it though, so I just passed it off. But maybe it's an actual, like, some sort of device to make stuff the way it's worded. Can I put it down? No, so it has to be something to be made for. Okay. Now we're just making stuff just to make stuff. All right. Let's go ahead and sleep. All right. How many bullets do I get? Okay. First things first, we're going to try this. We're going to try the fuel again. And we're going to see how it is now that we cleared out all those zombies around. Does it actually summon zombies around or just create zombies out of thin air? So we'll put all those back. We'll take 4 of these. Okay. Put that back. Now, I'm going to take revolver. Take all those. We're going to take the revolver ammo. Just in case we need to repair something really quick. $97 ammo. I think that should be okay. I don't want to load myself down too much, although, you know, screw it. Okay. We got bandages, health regen. Okay, so, there. Okay. Yeah. Don't move. Yeah, it should be close enough. I'll put it over there. I wonder if it's designed to like... Oh, no. So it will not... Damn. I lost it. They won't sit on top of cars. They'll sit on top of bodies. Right. Yes, I am saving before this catastrophe happens. Oh. Ah, what am I stuck on? Luggage. So it worked. It doesn't create zombies out of thin air. Huh? Nope. Okay. Oh, shit. It's not. Come on. Maybe it's pulling zombies from the entire zone. Damn. I don't know if it's completely full yet. It shouldn't be. Crap. Ah! Damn. Any more? So it's kind of half-half, I think. It kind of summons zombies out of thin air. Because I bet you if I go up to the village. Oh, come on. Bet you if I go up to the village, there's still going to be zombies up there. So it's not like, I mean, I don't remember seeing a fat man anywhere else. Pretty sure that this should be 100% done now. But that was a lot better than the first time that we ever tried it. So if you're gonna fuel up, one, make sure you got fuel cans everywhere. Two, clean out the immediate vicinity. You got a fuel tank too. Clean out the immediate vicinity of zombies. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a completely full tank. We can go anywhere. I want to thank you for watching this. In between the episodes, I'm going to go ahead and loot this whole area. And next episode, we're going to go ahead and go over to the gas station via the map. There is this gas station right here. We might need to... We need to clear out... We've done these two buildings before. I mean, there's nothing there except for the railway key in this one. So, I mean, there might be a secret over here in these two, so we might hit up those two. And then do the gas station and go to the next zone. That's the next episode. So, join me on the next one for more exciting Zompiercer action. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for joining me. And as always, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and you all have a great, wonderful day. Bye for now.